Welcome to the future of luxury confectionery, where advanced robotics and culinary expertise unite to create the most exquisite multi-layered art chocolate ever conceived in our laboratory. As the system initializes, every mechanical component aligns with perfect precision, signaling the start of a sophisticated production process that blends industrial power with artistic finesse. The foundation of our masterpiece begins with the finest raw cacao, transformed into a liquid state that flows like silk, ready to be tempered to absolute perfection. Notice the incredible luster of the chocolate, a direct result of our specialized heating process that ensures a stable crystal structure for that signature snap and shine. Precision is paramount as laser sensors monitor the temperature within a fraction of a degree, ensuring the material properties are ideal for the complex layering stages ahead. Every batch undergoes rigorous digital analysis to maintain consistency, ensuring that the mouthfeel and flavor profile remain identical across every single piece of art we produce today. The mixing process is a dance of physics, removing every microscopic air bubble to achieve a density that provides a rich, indulgent experience in every single bite. Our automated systems manage the flow of energy and matter, maintaining a sterile environment where the purity of the ingredients is protected by the latest industrial technology. Each drop is a testament to our dedication, representing the culmination of hours of refining and tempering to reach this state of absolute material excellence and beauty. With the raw material now perfectly prepared, the system transitions to the first phase of construction, setting the stage for the structural foundation of our chocolate art. The assembly line moves with silent grace, carrying sterile molds that will soon hold the first layer of our multi-textured creation, guided by high-speed computerized synchronization. Every movement is calculated to the millimeter as the dispensing system locks onto its target, ready to lay down the first layer of the chocolate's complex architecture. Through the eyes of our artificial intelligence, we see a world of pure mathematics, where flavor is constructed through data and executed with flawless mechanical execution and speed. The liquid gold fills the base, creating a solid foundation that will support the intricate layers of cream, nuts, and printed chocolate that are yet to come. As the first phase concludes, the material begins its transition from liquid to solid, entering the cooling phase where the structure is locked into its final, durable form. The second phase begins with the creation of the structural base, a thin but strong foundation that serves as the canvas for our multidimensional culinary journey. This initial layer must be perfectly level, ensuring that the subsequent tiers of the chocolate can be built with the stability required for such a complex design. Immediate temperature control is vital, as the rapid cooling system uses a specialized mist to solidify the base without losing the chocolate's inherent gloss and snap. Watch as the molecules lock together, creating a firm surface in seconds, a feat of engineering that allows us to move rapidly through the many layers of production. Each base is inspected by high-resolution cameras, ensuring that only the most perfect foundations proceed to the next stage of our highly detailed and artistic assembly process. Once cleared by the quality control system, the base moves forward to meet the next set of robotic hands, ready for the addition of structural alignments and support. Every point of contact is strategically reinforced, using precise amounts of material to bond the layers together into a single, cohesive unit of edible art and design. The transition from the cold zone marks the readiness of the foundation, now strong enough to withstand the heat and pressure of the high-speed 3D printing phase. Our machines adapt instantly, switching tools with a level of speed and efficiency that human hands could never achieve. maintaining the momentum of our sophisticated production line. The printer head lowers into position, its internal motors whining with high-frequency precision as it prepares to deposit the first micro-layers of the complex 3D chocolate architecture. The first printed line is laid down, a microscopic thread of chocolate that defines the outer boundary of the internal chambers that will eventually hold our rich fillings. Internal geometry is key to the texture, as this lattice structure provides a unique crunch and creates small pockets of air that enhance the overall flavor delivery. Across the factory floor, dozens of units work in harmony, scaling the production of these complex pieces while maintaining the artisanal quality of a handcrafted luxury product. Layer by layer, the sculpture rises from the base, showing the incredible resolution of our printing technology, capable of creating details finer than a human hair's width. To maintain this level of detail, the system constantly adjusts the internal pressure, compensating for the slightest changes in the chocolate's viscosity during the printing process. As the structure takes shape, the complexity of the design becomes apparent, revealing a level of architectural detail that was once thought impossible in the world of chocolate. Directed cooling is used to stabilize the delicate printed walls, allowing the machine to build taller and more complex shapes without any risk of structural collapse or sagging. Precision is checked at every stage, with 3D scanners verifying the volume and alignment of the printed structure against the original digital blueprint in our master computer. Every piece must meet our exacting standards, ensuring that the internal chambers are perfectly formed to hold the precise volume of cream and infusion that comes next. With the foundation and the 3D skeleton complete, we move to the heart of the experience, where flavor and texture are fused into the core of the chocolate. The infusion system stands ready, holding the secret blends of ganache and cream that will provide the smooth, melting center for our complex, multi-layered masterpiece today. The alignment process is delicate, requiring the needles to enter the printed structure without making contact with the fragile chocolate walls, a feat of extreme robotic precision. Welcome to the core of our innovation, the 3D printing bay, where digital dreams are transformed into edible reality through a complex web of high-resolution chocolate extrusion. The printer extrudes material with micrometer accuracy, weaving intricate patterns that combine different types of chocolate into a single, structurally sound and visually stunning geometric form. Notice the perfect symmetry of the sphere, a task that would be nearly impossible for a human hand, but is handled with ease by our advanced multi-axis robotics. The surface tension and cooling rate are perfectly balanced, allowing the chocolate to span gaps and create bridges, forming complex architectural features inside the sweet treat. Maintenance is automated and constant, as clean nozzles are essential for the high-definition finish that defines our brand's commitment to quality and visual perfection in every piece. The vertical growth of the chocolate structure is mesmerizing to watch. As the Z-axis movement is so smooth, it appears almost fluid, despite the rigid mechanical nature. From this perspective, the scale of our engineering becomes clear, showcasing the height and complexity we can achieve through the marriage of culinary art and robotic science. We use augmented reality overlays to verify the progress in real time, ensuring that every printed layer matches the digital master model with absolute fidelity and zero margin. The transformation of state is instantaneous, a controlled reaction that locks the intricate details into place before the next layer is added by the relentless printing head. For the final, most delicate details, the system selects a micro nozzle, capable of extruding lines so fine they are almost invisible to the naked eye, adding hidden depth. Behold the complexity of the snowflake pattern, an artistic flourish that demonstrates the extreme capabilities of our 3D printing technology in creating organic, nature-inspired chocolate forms. The room is a symphony of motion and sound, a futuristic kitchen where the chefs are algorithms and the tools are high-precision instruments of industrial design and beauty. At this level of magnification, you can appreciate the science of tempering, as the chocolate crystals align perfectly to create a strong, glossy, and delicious structural fiber. These pillars are the backbone of the internal architecture, allowing us to create multi-tiered experiences where each level can house a different flavor or texture for the palate. Cleanliness is maintained at every step, with automated systems ensuring that the surface remains pristine and free of any debris that could mar the final, perfect finish. The speed of the printing process is optimized for both efficiency and quality, finding the perfect balance between the flow of the material and the speed of motion. We are approaching the completion of the structural phase, where the digital blueprint has been fully realized in 3 dimensions of pure, high-quality, artisan-grade dark chocolate. The printing head retracts, its mission complete, leaving behind a stunning architectural marvel that serves as the centerpiece of our multi-layered, multi-sensory chocolate art experience. Viewed from every angle, the piece is a triumph of design, a perfect marriage of structural engineering and culinary artistry that pushes the boundaries of what chocolate can be. With the printing complete, the delicate structures are handled with extreme care by soft-touch robotic grippers, ensuring that not a single fine detail is damaged or broken. The journey continues as we move toward the infusion phase, where the hollow chambers of the 3D print will be filled with a variety of rich, liquid flavors. This seamless transition is the hallmark of our facility, where every stage of the process is connected by a complex network of sensors and high-speed data links. The infusion needles are calibrated to the micron, ensuring that they can enter the tiny voids of the 3D print and deliver the exact amount of filling required. As we enter the flavor chamber, the atmosphere shifts, focusing on the sensory richness of the ingredients that will soon fill the heart of our chocolate creation. Our recipes are as advanced as our machines, featuring complex flavor profiles designed to complement the texture and taste of the high-quality chocolate shell we've just built. The infusion begins with a surgical level of precision, as the needles deposit a smooth hazelnut cream into the heart of the printed geometric structure for maximum flavor. Through our specialized imaging, we can see the internal voids filling perfectly, ensuring that every bite will offer a balanced explosion of textures and rich, creamy flavors. Crunchy elements are added next, as precisely crushed hazelnuts fall into the mixture, providing a satisfying contrast to the smooth cream and the crisp 3D printed chocolate shell. In slow motion, we see the beauty of the textures colliding, a careful arrangement of ingredients that creates a multi-layered sensory experience for the most discerning palates. To elevate the piece further, we apply a layer of pure edible gold, handled by a vacuum-driven robotic arm to ensure the delicate leaf remains perfectly intact. The gold leaf adheres with a soft touch, adding a brilliant shimmer that signifies the luxury and exclusivity of this unique piece of culinary and robotic art. This synchronized application process ensures consistency across every piece, allowing us to maintain a high production volume while never compromising on the opulent final aesthetic details. The detail of the gold is stunning, providing a visual cue of the premium quality and the meticulous care that goes into every single stage of our production. A final touch of flavor is added with a precise dusting of sea salt, enhancing the richness of the chocolate and the sweetness of the hazelnut infusion. Each crystal is a tiny burst of flavor, carefully positioned to ensure a perfect balance of salt and sweet in every mouthful of our artistic chocolate creation. To ensure the filling is perfectly distributed, a high-frequency vibration plate settles the ingredients, removing air and creating a solid, uniform core within the complex 3D structure. This mechanical settling is a crucial step, ensuring the structural integrity of the final product and providing a consistent experience from the first bite to the last. The internal chambers are now sealed as the robotic arm applies a final cap of tempered chocolate, locking the flavors and textures into their permanent, delicious home. The seal is perfect, a testament to the precision of our dispensing systems, which ensure that no filling can escape and the exterior remains pristine and clean. The pieces now head for a brief stabilization period, allowing the internal fillings and the top seal to firm up before they undergo the final coating process. Thermal monitoring ensures that the core remains at the perfect temperature, preserving the delicate textures of the creams and ganache during this critical cooling and setting phase. In the background, the enrobing station comes to life as a continuous curtain of liquid milk chocolate begins to flow, ready to provide the final, luxurious outer coating. This waterfall is the heart of our enrobing process, designed to provide a thin, even layer of chocolate that will eventually be polished to a high-gloss finish. Every parameter is checked once more, ensuring that the final layer of chocolate